We got this 2003 Yamaha Bear Tracker 250. First thing we're gonna do is take this gas tank off right here. It's easier to get to. So, see the 210mm bolts. Alright, pull this carb off and then the flathead. Take out this one hose clamp to the air box. And then the other one might not be like this on y'all, but the other one is like a what's the word? The Allen head for the intake side. Got both of them loose. Carburetor should slide out. And then we'll take a Phillips head. Take a Phillips head, pull this side cover off. So we can take the throttle cable off, get the carb completely off. I've already went through this bike. I know it's got compression. Check the compression. Compression's good. And I also already know it's got spark. So I wish I pretty much knew what it was. That startup on starter fluid, so I know it's just a simple little carb clean. Oh man. That looks rough. I don't know if y'all can see it, the angle right there. Bunch of rust. Alright, let me get a little peek and get this out. Because that throttle cable, I'll probably replace that. Get our little Harbor Freight special right here. What I do is hold it wide open. Go back through. Just don't lose that. Alright, throttle cable off. See those spinners right off? Pull the throttle cable right out. Boom. Carburetor's off that easy, simple. I ain't gonna tell you by looking at this carb. I mean, you can go and tell, it's dirty, rusted out. I can just smell it. I mean, you can just smell the dirty carb. Alright, let's clean this guy. Alright guys, I got the carb off right here. I can already tell it's gonna be real dirty. I mean, just look at that. You can see a little bit, you see the old gas. For my tools, I just got flathead, Phillips, a smaller flathead, and a smaller flathead. So 3 different size flatheads just because I don't feel like getting back up going toolbox. Also, I use this little kit right here. You buy it off Amazon pretty cheap. Pretty good for cleaning jets. If this don't work, then I got this little needle that come with the kit on Amazon. This little bent, straighten it back out. But this works real good for getting them hard jets unclogged. First thing I'm gonna do is take this bowl off right here. 4 screws. Take it off, see what she looks like inside. I always tell everybody, try to clean your car first. You throw a little cheap Amazon on there. Most time you can save these cars if you gotta rebuild them. Just drop them in the bowl. I can smell the old gas come out this thing. Ah, look at that. Look at that. That's pretty bad. I've seen worse, but it's pretty bad. You see the white residue on there. Pretty nasty. The jets look like slime. So, take out your main jet right here. This little guy right here. It's a little clog. I'm gonna take out your other jet. See, this is when you're gonna need the smaller screwdriver right here. That can be a pain. Oh, there it went. This is all the way clogged up. I can just tell from the fuzz on the top of it. Yep. Let me get a little pick. I forgot to pick. You're gonna need a little pick. Push this needle out to get this float out to get your needle jet out. Hopefully we'll get it. Sometimes they can be aggravating, man. Sometimes they poke. Oh, see like that one right there? Put it in a little hole right here. Get you a little pick. It poke right out. That's what it looks like. Pull it out. Your float's gonna come out with it. Or if your needle, this one's so seized up, I can't even get it out. We'll just pull the float. You're not supposed to do that, but I just pulled the float through the little hooks. Make sure you get the hooks back right. Yeah, that needle jet is so stock, or needle jet, needle, whatever. Some people correct me. That's what I call them. This controls like when your float opens, this needle comes out. That's what I call them. This controls like when your float opens, this needle comes out. Lets the gas in the bowl. When it gets full, your float floats back up. Stops the gas from coming in. If this is stopped up, your car's not getting no gas at all. So get a little pair of needle nose and see if we can get it out without messing anything up. Yeah. That right there is pretty bad. That's pretty bad. Got all that out. This flathead right here, you don't want to touch it. A lot of people pull them out, but most time this is set right. It's your air and fuel. You start messing with this and you don't know what you're doing, you get your whole bike out of whack. So if it's your first time cleaning the car, don't pull it out. Most time I don't even pull them out. I like them to stay exactly where they are. Go ahead and pull the rest of this carb apart. This is spring loader right here, so see. Be real easy when you're taking this out. You rip this diaphragm, you're gonna have problems the rest of your life. You're gonna be ordering you a cheap Amazon carb. So how I like to do them is I grab them real easy, get them all the way loose through, get it unstuck, and it should slide right out. The reason you want to take this out is because you can see there's some gum on there. It's real gritty. It'll start hanging up, cause you run like crap. This spring right here, I guess, stays in there stationary. So I got that apart. Leave that right there with this up. See the inside of that carb right there. That side's pretty clean. We'll take this off too. That was spring loaded too. Be real easy with these diaphragms when you take them out. See how dirty that is. Alright, we got everything out the carb, so give it a real good deep clean. I use brake cleaner. I'm not going to video that. Go through there, spray it out, get all the stuff, spray each port out, your gas port, spray everything out, clean all your individual parts, and we'll put it back together. Alright, we got everything clean now, so let's put everything back together. I did go ahead and put the jets back in there, but be alright. But yeah, I did put the jets back in there. That tight this one back down. Alright, got jet back in there. First things first, we'll put this little side piece back on there. So this one in there like that. Then we had that one spring that went in that right there. Take this. Phillips head will start one. It's not want to cooperate. Right there. Got it wrong. Got him back tightened down. Now we'll slide this back on now. They want to cooperate. There we go, we got one star. 2. Three. Get through to make sure all snug. One more. Go through. Like I said, I got both jets back in, so let's put this pilot needle. Slide it back on the float. Let it dangle. Go through. Check everything, make sure everything's tight. There you go, simple carb clean. Now let's install it. Alright, now that we're back, let's go ahead and install this carburetor back on. First thing you want to do is find the throttle cable. Where'd the throttle cable go? There it is. Yeah, I know I need to get a new cable, but for right now, see if it's going to fire up. This will do. Slide it back through. Feed it back through. Got it right there. Tighten it back down. Tighten it all the way in. I know it wasn't all in when you pulled it out, but it's gonna be easier. More able to get your cable back on. You go back and adjust it. Alright. Y'all remember that little bead I told y'all not to lose? That little guy right there. Take it. Slide it back on. The easiest way to do this, I've learned, is and I dropped it. Take your screwdriver, put it inside your carb so it kind of holds that open. Take this. It's gonna be a little hard because this cable's all messed up. Yep, one in the first try. Let go. There you go, boom. Cable's on there, take your thing. Adjust it back out. It's gonna have to have a new cable though. Take your side cover. Let's put your side cover back on. Boom, boom. Slide the carb back in. Bring everything back on. Now let's tighten everything back down. Boom, flat head. Everything fell down. Boom, boom, boom. Let's put this gas tank back on. See if she gonna fire up. Alright guys, let's fire on up. See if she gonna run. The solenoid's bad, so I do have to jump it off. I might have to adjust the carb a little bit, that's what it sounds like, but she's running, guys.